And he's my hope to at least get in the frame at double figures. Mullins has got one in the race, which is a big price this time, the top weight Hunter's Yarn. But my mate Mozzie, I'm not surprised it's been well backed. I'll be gutted if it did win.
Gathering a bit of speed. And this time they're away with Sombri, last year's winner, bounding into an early lead from my mate Mozzie. On the outside, Gunsight Ridge goes forward as they arrive quickly at fence number 1 and all over with Dr. TJ Eckelberg and General Madrano the back 2. Gunsight Ridge now goes on from Sombri, a couple of lengths to Inedit Star in third. My mate Mozzie behind these on the outside of the Folks Tiara. In a noseband right on the inside, green and yellow jacket is Rathgall Hill from Gallangung as they jump the next, and Sombri right back on terms on the inside with Gunsight Ridge. These two disputing it as they move on towards the next. Sombri and Gunsight Ridge over this ditch, followed by Inedit Star, and then the Folks Tiara and Rathgall Hill, Gallangung, and then towards the outside, my mate Mozzie. Further back is Tommy's Oscar from Petit Tonnerre. On the outside in the double green is Hunter's Yarn for the Willie Mullins team. Calico further back, then Primoz, General Madrano, and Dr. TJ Eckelberg. Over the fence in front of the stand, Sombri over in front by 2 lengths or so to Gunsight Ridge as they race towards the judge with a circuit to go. In third, Rathgall Hill on the inside of the grey Inedit Star. Gallangung is next in 5th place from my mate Mozzie and the Folks Tiara. Fourth rather wide there is Hunter's Yarn into that left-hand turn. Back on the inside to Petit Tonnerre from Tommy's Oscar. Then Calico and General Madrano, and towards the rear of the field Primoz as they head now towards the back straight, and also out the back of the field is Dr. TJ Eckelberg. Down the back, 4 fences to jump. Sombri serving it up to them as he did 12 months ago. Jumps this well. At the back of the field, looked like Primoz was a bit slow. Sombri from Gunsight Ridge. Inedit Star, Rathgall Hill is right there on the inside with Gallangung close up as they jump the next. Sombri jumping fluently, and they're all still standing. Moving on now towards the next one in the back straight. Sombri from Gunsight Ridge. Then on the inside, Gallangung from close up Inedit Star. Slight mistake from Gunsight Ridge at that one. And towards the rear of the field, Dr. TJ Eckelberg hit it fairly hard. Moving on to the last in the back straight. Sombri, Gunsight Ridge, Inedit Star, Gallangung on the inside. My mate Mozzie is tracking these in the light blue with the orange armlets. Then the Folks Tiara in the red jacket. Rathgall Hill round the inside as they run into this turn. Further back then is Calico on the outside. Primoz is trying to chase these down. Tommy's Oscar is still just in the second half of the field. Rathgall Hill losing a few places. General Madrano, Hunter's Yarn as they jump the 4th last, and it's Sombri that's still serving it up. From in second place, Gunsight Ridge, Gallangung, Inedit Star. Calico making a forward move on the outside of the Folks Tiara as they swing into the home straight with 3 left to jump. Hunter's Yarn struggling a bit at the back. Doesn't look good in this one for the Willie Mullins team as they go to 3 out. Sombri over from Gunsight Ridge. Chased hard. Gone there was Tommy's Oscar. Down towards the second last, Sombri from Gunsight Ridge. Inedit Stars comes through with Calico over 2 out. Sombri in front, Gunsight Ridge. Then Calico chasing hard, followed by Inedit Star. These 4 have kicked away from my mate Mozzie. Primoz is staying on from the back. Sombri is still giving for Cobden here and kicks away, going towards the final fence. Is Sombri. He's gone 5 lengths clear again of Calico at the last. Oh, beautiful jump at the last. Spring-heeled. This horse loves Aintree. He loves the better ground, and he's going to follow up back to back in the Close Brothers Red Rum Handicap Chase. Sombri, a brilliant win from his second. Calico, Inedit Star in third, and Gunsight Ridge was 4th.
Oh, there are clenched fists and chest bumps in the winner's enclosure. Paul Nicholls comes to the party with Sombri. Back-to-back wins in the Red Rum. This time, Harry Cobden. Last year, it was Bryony Frost. The result is the same. Andy Peake's colours carried to success by When He's On Song, a very likeable front runner who gets in a good rhythm round here.
He's bolted up, hasn't he? Same again. Drying ground, positive tactics. Jumped well from the first fence, really. And the challengers sort of threatened briefly early on in the home straight, but he's had them seen off by the last.
I'd be happy with this, Paul Nicholls. Here he is with Niall.
And with Andy Peake and Paul Nicholls. I think you're more happy than the owner, are you?
I know, enjoyed that. You know, he's been wrong all season. Not all wrong. He ran well in the Horden Gold Cup. Was too high. Ran a few Dar races in heavy ground, and his record in France will tell you he wants heavy ground, but he hated it. And when he ran at Windsor, Cobby said, "We just get him right in the spring. He'll take all the beating."
Back in his
He managed to run off with Freddie the other day at Chepstow. But the biggest thing with him, if you look at him, he looks amazing there. He's come in his coat. It's his time of year, and we had him really, really right.
Did he give you confidence, Andy?
Coming to this race, he's been spot on, and he comes to life in the spring, and he's back to his winning mark. He ran at Kempton, where he cut throats with the Moor horse, and he's 13 pounds lower. So everything said he should run well, and he's won.
Delighted for you. Watching the race, it looked like he got an easy enough time in front, and he was just enjoying himself.
Well, that helped. So he doesn't need to lead.
Yeah.
In France, he's come from behind, but if he gets a lead, his French form, he's top class. Yeah. He's won a Group 3. He's placed in Group 1. And sorry, let me just silence that. Today was a plan that's come together. So fair play to Paul Nicholls. He has got him spot on for the day. Yeah. And Harry Cobden as well. He's given him a peach of a ride. So happy owner.
A very happy owner, and so you should be. Go and enjoy him come in.
Thank you.
Well, a horse called Sombrie, you'd expect to hear a pin drop in the winner's enclosure. Not a bit of it. They're making plenty of noise, the Nicholls team, and here's Sombrie winning the Close Brothers Red Rum Handicap Chase. Now, horse in second at the moment, Gunsight Ridge. Maya just found this a little lively for him. Calico's coming for a go. Good run from him, good run from Inedit Star, but Cobden's, when he gets one rolling from the front, there's an air of inevitability about it.
Yeah, there really is. That a position that we see him assume at Cheltenham in those mid-distance races, Ginny's Destiny, Stage Star in recent years. He got it spot on from the off, and you said, Martin, after 2 fences, he'd have to be a fairly short price favourite in running.
He probably was.
I bet he was,
watching it, but I suspect he was.
His jumping wasn't always electric, but he was quite clever when he was in close, and Harry hadn't gone from him by the time he cleared 2 out. You're not going to tie up badly under these sort of drying conditions, and he was clear by the time he cleared the last from way outside.